Woo! I'm not doing it today. Cassie, you do something.
Okay. Aha, there we go. So, I am going to be guest reviewing a book today, and the book that I'm going to be reviewing is Lamb, The Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Friend, by Christopher Moore. Now, as its title may suggest, this is a book that has some serious discussion about religion and the way that we look at it in a completely serious and pious and reverent... Okay, no, it's incredibly blasphemous, but it's still a good book. Biff is the best friend of Jesus Christ, has been for Jesus' entire life. He's read the Bible as it stands today, you see, and quite frankly, he is appalled at all of the things that were left out of the original Gospels, and he's here to set the record straight. And there are a few things he'd like you to know. First off, the guy's name was Joshua, not Jesus, not Yezu, none of that. That's an unfortunate mistranslation. His name was Josh. Secondly, there were 14 disciples, not 12. 12 apostles, 14 disciples. Third, nothing really happened the way you think it did. Biff has known Josh since they were both 6 years old. He met Josh when Josh was continually reanimating a lizard so his little brother could kill it again, and thus their friendship was formed. They were the closest and the best of friends, which is good because the Son of Man actually has very poor people skills and probably would have kicked it a lot earlier than 33 had it not been for Biff. When Josh was getting caught in the temple when he was 13 and causing trouble, Biff was there. When Josh was hanging on the cross being crucified, Biff was there. And when Josh was traveling for 17 years to study the teachings of Confucius and Lao Tzu and the Buddhists and the Hindus, what do you think he was doing that whole time? Biff was there, and he was helping Josh survive. He was helping Josh learn how to be the Messiah. And that's the important part about this book. It's about being there for your friends even when you know you're inferior to them, and not letting what they are or who they are get in the way of that friendship. Whereas everyone else in the story wants to spend time with the Messiah, Biff just wants to keep Josh out of trouble, because Josh needs to be kept out of trouble. In the end, this book, though incredibly blasphemous, only detracts from the teachings of the Bible if you let it. Is it blasphemous? Yes. Is it sacrilegious? Depends on your definition. I'm inclined to say no. Is it worth the read? It absolutely is. In the story where walking on water was a practical joke, where raising people from the dead was not Jesus' best miracle, and where the Son of Man really couldn't hold his liquor, though it was fairly amusing to watch him try, this story is, at its heart, a story about friendship and about sticking by the people you know. And if you can get past the potential offense, which I pray to God that you can, you are going to be able to read a truly amazing story. A story that, in its own way, has messages just important as the modern Gospels. So, thanks, Biff.
If you enjoyed Cassie's book review and would like to read more, she's written about 40 of them this year, and you can see them all in her live journal, which I will link in the sidebar. See you next time.